Hey gamers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ashnova Gaming and welcome back to the Witcher Wild Hunt. So in the previous episode you might remember that we went out to find Junior and we actually attacked 3 of his places. That was his hideout, his arena and his casino, and we didn't found him, but we found some really amazing information regarding Junior. Junior is basically working with Redanians. That is right, he is working with Radovid, and we told this to Sixmin Dijkstra, and that means that Junior has broke some sort of agreement that was being done between Junior and all these other 3 underworld crime bosses. And they got attacked, and we also learned about why Junior attacked the bathhouse of Dijkstra. Obviously that was to kill the 3 crime lords, but Radovid was the one who ordered him to do this. And now Radovid is actually deciding to go. Whoa, what is over here? A certificate. How did I not notice this? Okay. So basically Radovid is now actually going to go up to another level, and he is actually going to make all the 3, or we can say in this case all the 4 crime lords go up against each other. That means that all the 4 crime lords are actually going to fight each other, and because of that they might kill each other, and at the end obviously you guys know how it is. One person remains, one person stays alive, and that is going to be killed by Radovid himself. Certificate. Let it be hereby known that the bearer of this document is entitled to fight in the ring under the name of Janak. But I seriously think that I've already destroyed that place. I've already destroyed the freaking tournament arena. Okay, so now our next job is we are out of leads right now because we talked to Cleaver and he has got no clue as well. So we talked to Dijkstra and he told us that we should talk to Vernon Roach in the partisan camp. That Vernon Roach might have got some clues, or he might have some contacts in Redanians. But I have come to one decision, is that I should question Reuven about this Dandelion's disappearance as well. Because I think currently both of the quests should go side by side. So then it would look a little bit good. We will check out Vernon Roach as well, but let's see what Dijkstra has got. Whether his vault was really broken or something like that, we'll try to persuade him. Obviously Dijkstra is not foolish, he is very clever, so we have to be really careful. And we have to choose our words carefully whenever we are talking to him. He always remains in his bathhouse. What do he do all day? Dijkstra wants to be a really, you can say, respectful citizen. I seriously doubt that is going to happen, especially when people will learn about his background. No. Hey man.
I do. What do you want?
Know what happened to Dandelion?
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Ooh.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Why are you so irritable? Yeah, that is what I want to.
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause.
Yeah.
You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
You will pay me on top of that, right?
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire?
What? You know? Bro, didn't I tell you? Dijkstra is freaking... Who don't know what you're talking... Look! The evidence is right there. He knows that I had a pact with Emir War Emirates regarding Ciri. Dijkstra, man. Don't know what you're talking about.
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I don't need you to win a poker game for me. But we've
Okay.
chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Yep, definitely. Maybe I can help. What do you need? Let's see.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Ooh.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Why is that? This is where all the three crime lords were. Cleaver, Breadlam, and Dijkstra. Ooh, a secret.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Oh, look, his left leg. I didn't realize that, yeah. Got broken. See, a secret hideout. Yeah, see his left leg. I didn't even notice that. His left leg is damaged completely. It is recovering,
Oh,
but
Bart! Not again!
Bart.
Bart,
Whoa.
stop that! Now!
Whoa!
Mad. Bart makes Ziggy look, Jorfan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
You have a golem?
Oh. But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadless.
Where did you get a troll?
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
Okay, okay, man. Okay.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Ziggy Bart take. Good Ziggy.
Wow, he loves you, Dijkstra. Good Siggy. Is it that?
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
Oh,
God. Then boom. Jorfan go.
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of
20
my gold.
tons
and all
of
the lighter
gold.
Stuff. And you will help me get it back.
can't take care of this yourself?
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
Wow.
Sorry. But job that good.
Wow. Dijkstra is not messing around. He needs an outsider because he has got all his finances in Novigrad. So if he is actually going to hire someone from Novigrad, obviously he is going to spill the beans. It can be from any investor. Anyone else who is, the stakeholder in the club or the member of the club. Fine, I'll help you.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
2 tons of gold. That is so much gold that they literally. So that means that Dandelions and Junior's members, all the other. Dandelion is not going to be alone over here. Obviously, dude, Junior's other thugs are going to be here. They broke in the vault and they successfully came out with the gold. But something might have happened in between. Or what if Dandelion managed to steal the gold, but in the end, Junior betrayed him? If that's the case, then Dandelion is really big trouble. I know that Dandelion is alive. Obviously, Dandelion should be still alive, but Dandelion is in really big trouble because if Junior really betrayed him and tried to kill him, then that means that Dandelion not only made enemies with Junior, he also made enemies with Dijkstra. And likewise, if he has made enemies with Dijkstra, that means that all the 4 crime lords are after Dandelion in this case, we can say. And this Bart, this troll, was here, and I think his job is to safeguard the gold, and that is why he felt sorry. He felt sad because he couldn't do it. He couldn't save the gold from the thieves. So what happened? If let's just say if Junior never got the gold, let's just say they Junior never betrayed. Junior's members and Dandelion came over here and they managed to rob the bank. Then what happened in between that Dandelion never returned? Dandelion didn't even talk to Priscilla. Or what if Dandelion ran away with the gold, with his share, and he ran away somewhere else, didn't tell anybody? But if that is the case, then Zolt and Shive might knew something. I don't know about Priscilla, how much Dandelion trusts Priscilla, but Dandelion knows Zolt and Shive. He knows me, Zolt and Shive, from our older adventures as well. So I would say that Dandelion, something might have happened. I don't know. Most possibly it was Junior betrayed him. That is where I am going. Any witnesses?
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care?
Yeah, that is also my question.
Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins,
3
chest
crates.
of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Wow.
Shiny, cheerful. Oh, God.
Oh, bro, he lost a pretty good amount of stuff from that freaking vault heist. That means that vault heist is this money heist kind of man. They just like a lot of money, a lot of valuables he lost all at once.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom.
Okay.
Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Boom. That means that there was a hole was not here before, of course. In the vault, why would there be a hole? Some sort of explosion happened over here. That is how I think the thieves managed to break in. But wanted to look, but couldn't look or didn't look because Bart only slept. Bad shrooms, head foos. So you mean to say there's some bad mushrooms or some sort of things that make your head go crazy or something like that, make you sleep? Care to elaborate, Brandon?
Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Man, Distra, man, he's so sarcastic. Like in every sentence, you can see sarcasm, you can see frustration. Bro, Distra is really something else. I wouldn't even say that Thaler, who was the Temerian intelligence agency's head, there's a lot of difference between him and Distra if I put one against another. If you don't know, guys, Thaler, then you have not watched the Witcher Enhanced Edition series. Go check it out. It's in the playlist section. The very first Witcher game. Bad shrooms. Yeah, that is what I wanted to know.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Oh.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Once see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom.
Okay.
Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
He is still convicting.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Oh, so that means that Bart basically saying that he was here and he wanted to go check it out, but because of the shrooms that they make him sleep, so he couldn't go out there, which is understandable. So, and he is convicting himself. He is feeling guilty that because of him, all the valuables are gone.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Oh, that means that there's a monster lurking as well. So there was a monster lurking. If there's a monster lurking in the sewers, there is these dangerous shrooms. How did Dandelion manage to go through this, destroyed this freaking wall, and went away with all this gold and all this valuables? They went through 3-level protection if we look at it. The monster that was creeping in the sewers, the shrooms, and Bart the troll. How did you manage to do that, Dandelion? Unless he was with some really professional people. And one other thing, if the explosion was such a big enough, then why didn't anyone notice anything upstairs? And let's just say it is like really up. That means that there is not that much of an impact, but still there has to be something. Someone might have noticed something. I don't know. What kind of something, by the way?
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't
Why?
mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing.
Okay.
Do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Okay, man. Chill.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Yeah, he lost a really good amount of fortune, man. Get
Definitely came through here. Dandelion, what the hell have you got yourself into?
Yes, man, dandelion. What is going on? Like, whoa, but easy, man, easy. Dandelion, what? Yeah, seriously, Geralt's right. What have you got in yourself? This is nothing like previous adventures.
Hey Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute got. But rocks got. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
Okay.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Notice anything strange before the
Anything
break-in?
suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious.
Okay, I don't think I'm going to
But
get anything
no
from this guy.
understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. Yeah. But here. He's.
Hissing sound. That's not bad, but some sort of hissing sound. That is
The
something.
hissing. Where did it come from?
It may be the monster.
He's here. In that tree.
What?
Where Bart turned it up.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. His other. Not animal all that.
Right. So, like what?
Like. Rock?
A hissing rock.
A hissing rock. Some sort of hissing sound, and not even from any sort of creature, monster. A non-living thing that was hissing. Gas leaking, I think? That also has got a kind of a hissing sound.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time got. Charfon go. But God, now nothing.
Yeah, he's still sad. Why do you like Siggy so
Why
much?
do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can't take part.
Oh,
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When but not much do. But think. Lots.
what about?
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Huh.
Rocks?
Rocks interesting.
Okay, that's it.
Thanks for your help. So long.
Long. Long. Long.
Okay, not that much information. Whoa! Bro, don't scare me like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Okay, so Bart said if we have to take him seriously, some sort of hissing sound he heard. And this is the vault, and he lost everything. Look, there is nothing over here. Okay, so let's check out this place. Let me drink that antidote. This thing? Pop's mold antidote. 360 seconds, effect duration. That's not bad.
And I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Oh,
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
okay. Was this antidote that bad, Geralt? Oh,
Pipes great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now, why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
What's
Bits
this?
of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Wow. If the blast happened over there and the impact, the pipe flew up over here. Really big blast. And there is no magic over here, just like Geralt said. Just pure bomb blast. And looks like there are... Yep, drowners.
Drowners. Of course.
They are everywhere. Now I don't even fear them. Okay.
Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that.
The sewer really is dangerous. Whoa, someone died.
Thug Dijkstra hired.
Oh, it's distressed. But nothing has happened to its body. Then what was that crawling? Oh, was that drowners? Maybe that might be... Maybe the monster that Distra ran away from drowners can be the possibility. Wow. Another dead body.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too.
Oh!
Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, drowners will never stop congregating.
So that means that this guy is might have been one of Dandelion's friends, you can say. So we have to burn these dead bodies.
Yet another shiny bauble.
Gold ring. Okay, so let's burn this. Okay, so let's burn these dead bodies.
There. Maybe now the drowners will go feed elsewhere.
Let's check out a little bit more.
Getting close.
Oh, I have come to this place. I was exploring off camera. I mean, what the hell? I was running here and there off camera. But at that point of time, I couldn't enter through here. I came from here, I think. Yeah, this goes out. I know this. Yeah, see? This goes out. I came here already, but cannot enter that. So that is Distra's bathhouse part and the vault part, you can say. Whatever it is below me. There is nothing over here, I think. Nope, 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 get out. Oh, I survived, but that was a bad idea. Okay, so there.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be.
Bomb part?
Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Okay, we found a bomb part that can be really useful. And two dead bodies. One is of distressed thugs and another one someone else. Possibly one of the thugs, one of the thieves. And if they manage to came through that freaking mushrooms, that means that someone else also had the formula. Someone else also knew how to get through these mushrooms and all. Okay, so Dijkstra is upstairs. Let's go. Hey,
Got a
Dijkstra.
minute?
I do. What do you want?
I'm done investigating.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found one of the thieves'
Found a
corpses.
second corpse. One of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death.
Huh.
Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an
Wow,
explosion.
you're a chemist?
Didn't know you were
Alchemy,
versed in
sorry.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce.
You're an alchemist, man?
You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Yup.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
I love Bart, man. He's so funny.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Yes, I also feel
Oh,
honored.
that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
Both are sarcastic people. Okay, now
All
what?
right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Okay, but I forgot something, that is to read the new descriptions that I just unlocked. Let's see. Bart the Troll. Bart the Troll guarding Distrust's treasure could have been the poster boy for the latest craze among Novigrad's wealthy strata, a trend that has swept over everyone from bankers and merchants to underworld crime bosses. The fashion in question prized guards marked not just by fierce loyalty but also by massive size, endless stamina, and crushing physical strength. A well-developed intellect, on the other hand, was considered unnecessary and quite possibly detrimental to the guard's performance. To be blunt, a good watchman should be brainless enough to render any thought of betraying his master impossible. That is why trolls, ogres, and as at last result, magic crossbreeds were highly prized for such roles. So that is why people used to keep trolls, ogres, golems, because they cannot betray their master just because they cannot think anything. Despite life story would make a positive okay. Well aware of Geralt's extraordinary talents, Distra asked him to help find his stolen treasure. Though Geralt knew the identity of the criminal mastermind responsible, he decided not to divulge this information and set about investigating, as if the case were a complete mystery. Yeah, I noticed that. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's check out these bathtubs one by one then.
Nothing interesting here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Something is here. Ooh.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, Happen's not a suspect?
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
Wow.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Who's that? Henkel.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Wow.
Yeah.
This
Yeah, I saw
guy
him
is a
that
spy
fateful day,
kind
Mr.
of
Bluebird.
still.
I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Hey, you be nice, man.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Sarcasm.
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Okay, man. Go to Margaret Henkel's house. Right, let's go. We are not going to Vernon Roach in this episode. I'm focusing on this treasure hunt. That is not...
Yes?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
I don't think you have got anything else now.
Time was up.
Got things to do myself. So long.
We are not going to Vernon Roach because currently I want to just focus on this one. Count Ruben's treasure. Let's see what is about it. So an impersonator break-in came into this bathhouse and he removed the lid and threw the bomb in there. That means all of this was obviously planned, very well planned. They executed like very without any flaws. The only problem they might have happened is when they got out or what. I don't still understand. It is done. Okay. So what I'm saying is that what happened then? Why Dandelion never came back or said something? It's still a mystery. So we have to go to Margrave Henkel's house.
Eternal fire, why me?
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Yeah, it's always like that. Oh, okay, didn't work. Crystallized essence, that's something else. Never got that. A while.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
A bomb? So this is another bomb that they were making over here?
Footprints.
Okay, let's see. Cascade and dried fruit. Royal lineages of North. Lands of the North. Velen. Haven't I read all that? Care for your sword, soldier. All of this I've read. The land of Velen, located in western Temeria with its capital in Gors Velen, is one of the poorest provinces in the kingdom. Its territory encompasses the island of Thaned, home of the famous Magic Academy, which along with Gors Velen constitutes the commercial and developmental mainsprings of the entire province. Velen is a stop on the Novigrad trade road running through Sedaris, Bergen, Bruges, Sintra, and other such southerly realms. Velen subside primarily on agriculture, crafting, and animal husbandry. The province is practically deprived of all natural resources. It contains a great deal of forest, wetlands, and cultivated woods, though greatest part of it is covered in swamps and bogs. Yeah, I've already read the last wish.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
Whoa! This many bottles. Let's see this piece of paper. The wine from your birth year is simply brilliant, startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it, but afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. With love from D. Definitely dandelion. Bottle of wine. Solve the riddle from the mysterious note. So there is this door over here. So I have to place the bottle somewhere where I found it. Well, let's see. Yeah, okay, this time it is working. Last time there was a vault and I just went straight through it. Okay, so we have to put here 1251 vintage.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Investigate the other room using your witcher sense.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstein.
What? Cockstein? You helped them or what?
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Cockstein gave them the, or they might have got that from formula from one of Cockstein's books or something.
Stain. Wyvern oil.
Cockstein would never approve for this kind of things. The Wild Hunt, Lands of the North, Velen. Letter from Dudu! Dudu is the half.
Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee.
Oh no.
Footsteps. Not good.
Wait a minute. Dudu Bibreveld. I know this guy. And someone is here. No, hold on a minute. Let's see. Where is the letter? No! What the hell? I read something. Okay. Where is the letter? Letter from Dudu. Siri. If you are reading these words, that means you have solved my riddle, for which you have my congratulations. It also means you have not yet been given, you have not yet been caught, and are still in Novigrad, which worries me greatly. Okay. I do not know what you did on Temple Island, but Menge is furious and will not rest until he captures you, skins you alive, and burns you at the stake. And now that he has got his sanctimonious paws on Dilstra's treasure, he can hire enough men to search every home in the city thrice over. I am a Doppler, so I will be able to hide, but you must flee while you still can. You're Dudu. If you guys remember Dudu, I mean, he's not in the game, but in the novels, Dudu was there. There were two Dopplers who were friends. One was Dudu and one was another officer, I forgot the name of it, who got burned at the stake. Another Doppler. He was impersonating as an officer, I think. And now Caleb, we are just going to call him Caleb. Caleb Menge is over here, and Caleb Menge has got the treasure. That means that Dandelion was stealing the treasure for something, and now Menge has the treasure. Yours, dude. P.S. Don't even think about trying to break Dandelion free from Menge's Menge has dandelions? It's impossible, but knowing our friend, he will wriggle his way out somehow. At least I hope he will. PPS. Forgive me for not writing how to contact me. But A. You are to flee, remember? And B. Militarily guards those who guard themselves. Dandelion, man. You have put yourself in a prickle. Now the crime lords are not only after you. I mean, the friggin' temple guards. And temple guards are ruthless. Especially Caleb Menge or Saleb Menge, whatever his name is. And now who is downstairs?
Dijkstra.
Oh,
Triss.
Triss? Hey!
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
I cannot tell him. All sign points to Menge, yes, but I cannot tell him the dandelion doo-doo or Siri has got anything to do with this. So Siri also knows about the treasure. What are these guys even doing? Why do they need to go on a heist? And most of the important thing, why did they went to Junior? Why did you come here?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you.
Oh,
Stopped by to see if everything was alright.
you don't trust me, man, I know.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
All signs point to Menge.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Caleb.
Well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
How can I say Margrave Henkel told me everything? That is a lie, sure, and he will see that. Doesn't
What I've
matter,
learned
man.
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
While you sit. Yeah, and I will doubt Menge will say
So
that.
we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
I doubt Menge will say anything, will it?
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
He knows
What's
about
our
our
past
background?
got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Triss and I, that's all in the past. You're using us!
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we, you know.
He didn't say anything either. Dijkstra doesn't need to know everything.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Alright, meet Triss at the Eternal Fire Shrine near the harbor around midnight. Wow, she just disappeared like that. If only I had that kind of teleportation abilities. Well, anyways, it's 50 minutes, so I think I will take my leave now. So, this quest is just going on and on and on. Dijkstra's, I mean, obviously this is a main quest. And Dijkstra's treasure is holed up in Caleb Menge's hands. And Ciri is in great trouble, Dudu is in great trouble. Dandelion is locked up, man, seriously. At least I'm very thankful that Dandelion is not with Junior, because if Junior wanted to kill Dandelion, he would have done that. Caleb Menge, I think he might hesitate, might not, I don't know. But he might not kill Dandelion yet. Or he might not kill, he might get rid of him some other way, might banish him from Novigrad or something like that. But currently I don't know anything about that. So basically I think I will end this episode over here. Basically what has happened is Siggy Reuven or Dijkstra, his vault has got broken up. The thieves managed to pass through the mushrooms and all that and stole a lot of goods, stole a lot of money. We came over here, Henkel, I think that was the name of the guy who came in. He's already dead, so obviously that was the perpetrator. And we came over here and we checked out this place. We learned that Ciri is somewhere, and the letter is not taken. Look at that. Letter was not taken. It is us who read that letter. That means that Ciri is not here, I think. She has already ran away. She has already fled from this place. I think she is in Skellige Islands. I think so. Because even in our quest in Ciri's footsteps, there are 3 areas where we had to check out. We have to find out Ciri if he's in Velen. We have to find out Ciri in Novigrad and in Skellige Islands. So we are currently in Novigrad. So I seriously doubt that we might find Ciri in Novigrad. But 6-man Dijkstra is also over here, and now he wants his gold back. Caleb Menge is now our next lead. Let's see what happens. How are we going to get money out? How are we going to get treasure out of Caleb Menge? I don't know. So okay guys, I think I will end this episode over here. That's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you love this video, make sure to like it, share it with friends and relatives, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching guys. Take care everyone, and bye bye.